The finer things that's expensive. They hit them either close range or at a distance. If God for me, why bother? I got my game from the Godfather. Top of the food chain, rock bottom. And handle my business when it was my problem. G. Flossing with a gold chain. I got my Turkish rope with matching gold things. Bomber jacket in the winter, it's a cold game. I met some East Coast up in Spokane. Some of the realest in this dope game. I got my curly top looking like special ed. Clean fade on the side, bumping that red head. Clean tags when I ride, ducking the feds. East Coast, they get that bread. You put the, you end up dead. Them West Coast, they leave that spread. And now you got all in your dread head.
If God for me, who could be against me? I guess all the that's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted.
We welcome all of you to Nissan Stadium on the banks of the Cumberland River in downtown Nashville, Tennessee. Today we hit Week 10, and we've got a good one in store between the Miami Dolphins and the Tennessee Titans. The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. From the 10. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll start with Davis Price on the ground. And he works free. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
A good run there off right tackle in an old-school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009-2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. First down, and they go right back to Davis Price. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Well, this defense for the Titans, they were very good a week ago in that win over Minnesota.
And what I saw in film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just max protect, keep everyone in and run the ball, or maybe just 1 or 2 receiver routes in order to try and keep your quarterback upright.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. On play action, they'll throw. That is complete downfield to Knox. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 27 yards there, a first down.
Nice play call, a little bit of play action right there. If you can get those linebackers to freeze for just a split second, that's usually all the room you need in order to get it to your tight end.
Davis Price on 1st and 10. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Back to throw here. Gets it out wide to Davis Price. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. They'll set up to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Now it's Chris Boswell off for the field goal try. From the right hash, this from 33. Boswell's kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
After the successful field goal try, here's Boswell to send it away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. They'll run with a former member of the Crimson Tide, Damian Harris. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Now here's another carry for Harris. And he'll push forward to the 37, gain of 2. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
19 Tiger. 18 Rebel. Panther 11.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Pass complete, George Pickens with it. And he will have the Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Play action, here's Hurts. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They go play action with Hurts. Finds Pickens outright. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. Harris running straight ahead. The Titans at 7-1 now on the year. And they've been cooking these last couple months. Winners of 7 of their last 8 games.
And as much as we hate to play this game, you know I'm going to do it anyway. Extrapolate that over a full season. What does that come out to?
And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Damian Harris with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Titans are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first-quarter lead. Supported by Bass. Good. And it makes it a 7-3 lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. A fairly short kick from the 14. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Just the one misstep for them in the first half of the season. 7-1 is the record at the midway point. And in terms of whatever power rankings you want to go by, they're at or near the top of the list in terms of best teams in the National Football League.
And for me, in my little bit of rankings here, I've got them at the top. I know there's still 2 months to go, and we've seen teams get off to hot starts and then fade away due to injuries or the schedule or whatever. But unless there are a rash of injuries on this team, I'd be surprised if they aren't a first or a second seed come playoff time.
It's a gain of 34.
Well, partner, I have to say they called him in the right defense there. Nickel set, 5th defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. And I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I'd love to come downfield and hit you little people.
Good run there. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9.
Next, the receivers help spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
Striker, 3-3. Strike, check, striker.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. 49 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Second and 9. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. That's taken in by Duvernay. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped it to 1. Davis Price will score. Touchdown, Miami. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And there, of course, was a lot of talk about this ball game coming into play. Two division leaders in the AFC. Could this be a potential playoff preview down the line?
Yeah, and I think when you're talking about the talk about this game coming into play, you're talking about me because I blew up your phone all week prior to this one. I was so excited about this game because, to me, it's not out of the realm of possibility that these two teams see each other again down the road. I like this matchup. They match up very well against each other.
Hurts throw into the hands of Pickens. And past the 40's out of bounds. Third catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Now a first down carry for Harris. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Moving backwards on first down, never a good thing. What does that do for the mindset on 2nd down?
Well, it changes your play call, definitely, because as a play call, you're advancing yourself, thinking, okay, we're going to get a gain here. Now you've got to go back in reverse, come up with something to pick up not just the yardage lost, but gain a few extra.
It's caught at the 10. A big play that time for the Titans. 55 yards. In today's NFL, we talk about quarterbacks and their speed and accuracy, but there's still something about a guy slinging one downfield. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time. Throwing is Hurts. Steps away to his left. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Being chased out left. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down. The kick by Bass is good. And that will knot us up at 10. That drop took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. Very short kick taken right at the 20. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And you figure this should be a healthy, arrested, a focused unit. And they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top 4.
I would agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about, what organizations worry about, though, is overconfidence. They've been playing so well, and now they've had that extra time off. And we've seen teams come back off the open week and come out flat. So what a lot of good coaches do is they kind of game plan for that with their teams. On defense, they may blitz more in the beginning to get them going. On offense, they may go more up-tempo. Anything to get them out of that lethargy right at the beginning.
2nd and 11. Escaping the pressure right. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
He'll look to throw. Looking deep downfield. He's got a man. Complete. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Here we go, Jack. They'll
try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is going to lose yardage here. A A loss of 2 there, second down.
That goes down as a loss against his rushing stats, but really, should he have to absorb that one? He had no chance on that play before they overwhelmed him.
Pretty much on top of him before he could take his first step. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's second and goal. Second down, here's Davis Price. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
All tied up at 10. 2 minutes left in the first half. Boswell's kick is good, and the Dolphins have come back now to regain the lead. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And you know, certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers? Let's get your list done, because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Here's Hurts to throw. Pickens on the slant.
That's a good bounce-back play right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Similar to a shooter in basketball who just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. That's to his running back, complete. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first.
Well, partner, that was a heck of a play right there, because there is no chance that he was a primary receiver on that play. Definitely checked it down to him and just said, please, help us out, make a play. And he does, and delivers a first down.
Finding Harris on back-to-back plays. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Check, 19 right. Hurt. 7 Pirates. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready?
Looking to throw again on second down. Hurts. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
When you're running the slant, timing is everything. And against that man coverage, there's no space available. An incompletion as a result.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. The kick by Boyce is good. And that's going to tie us at 13. So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football, something they've worked on since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
So thanks to the late field goal, we are all tied up heading to intermission. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee-wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
Ball at the 23, second and 8.
Let's go, let's go, let's go!
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. That's swung out wide to Harris. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. So the completion good for 6 yards. And now that sets up 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30.
19.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. Going for the deep ball. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. 23 yards on the tuck and run. They'll run with Davis Price. And a little bit of space there takes it inside the 5 to the 3. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Davis Price again. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. Ty Davis Price with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Dolphins have broken our tie as they take the lead. Boswell good with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more bonus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
On first down, Hurts. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he's got this all the way down to the 5-yard line. Hurts. Give him a couple on the scramble.
Ready, check. Heavy line.
Harris. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. The ball mere inches from the white line on 3rd and goal. Again, it's Harris. And good work there defensively as they're able to keep him out of the end zone. They run for it with Harris. And this time he is in. Damian Harris with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Titans' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Bass. And good. And that will tie things at 21. Fitting for what's been a tight ball game. We're all even at 20 now as the kick's away. Fields it right around the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. Moore, the man in motion. Drive begins with a carry by Davis Price. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. When he runs, he seems to do a nice job of knowing when to be patient, find the hole, and then when the hole is there, he goes quickly.
You're exactly right. He knows how to just take off, but you know what else? Brings a little thump with him, doesn't he?
He does.
He packs the boom at the end of the run and finishes it going forward. That's what you want to see out of your backs.
Davis Price once more. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, it's a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Well, sometimes the defense just beats you. Great coverage from the secondary, all of them in the proper position. So instead of trying to throw into tight coverage, he found a way to throw it away and come back and try again the next down.
Striker, 3, ultra. Go ultra.
Davis Price will try to pick it up. Well, this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there.
Right, ready, ready. Black ultra.
They'll try and throw for it here. Buying time to his left. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and that will force a turnover on downs.
Panther 11, Panther 11. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 18, Pioneer.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. They still can't get it. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Lions. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 19 sight, 19 sight. Mustang 19.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. And incomplete on the deep ball.
You see them communicating after that play. They both know that they missed a shot for a touchdown on that throw.
3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, 18 Rangers, Panther 11, Panther 11.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. On 3rd down, here's Harris. And he's going to be stopped here for no gain. And that's going to take us to the end of the...
Come on. 18, Pioneer. Hurt.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
79 Bronco. Ready.
From the gun, it's Hurts. And It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. George Pickens, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Titans have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This one taken just inside the 10. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to look deep down the field. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. And the Titans will take over here just shy of the 30. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a 1st down.
50.
A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he's across midfield and into Miami territory. 49 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Seven Pirates. 60 Maverick.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
19, driver, 19, half the 60, half the 60. Buffalo 18. 19 tight, 19, left wing 19.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Harris. Touchdown! Damian Harris from 10 yards out. And the Titans add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And a lead up to 14. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Here we go.
After the incompletion, they'll try once more from the 20-yard line on 2nd and 10. Back to throw.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And that pretty much has been the storyline, Charles. This defense, they seem to be one step ahead from the start of the game until now.
And you identified it perfectly, and we can see the frustration that's settling in now. And it's probably been there for a long time, but now it's evident because you can see it in their faces, you can see it in their body language, maybe even a little bit in that play call that ended up maybe closing them out.
Hold it ready. Slam you line.
They hand this off to Harris. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Back on the lead. Come left, 60 Go street.
They run again with Harris. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And a quick throw here, that's complete.
And he will have a Titans first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6.
Okay, ready? 18 runners, 18 runners. 50 Eagles, 50 Eagles.
On the give, this is Harris. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Hot 70, hot 70.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
Play action. Here's Hurts.
The quick slant caught, and he will score. Touchdown, Titans. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Titans tack on another score as they have dominated this 4th quarter. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And their 4-game win streak very much in jeopardy as they go to work here late with a 1st and 10.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this will be caught at the 30.
And he'll be brought down at the 27.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
That's taken in by Duvernay. And he's got a first down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning. Davis Price on 1st and 10.
A good display of power, but it will only get him just inside the 5 to the 4. 54 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. 2nd down, and again it's Davis Price. And he's going to ball his way into the end zone for the Dolphins score. Ty Davis Price taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Dolphins have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead will be cut down to 14. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fields this way up at the 17. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And a few kneel downs should come very close to finishing this one off, depending on whether or not we see any defensive timeouts. They still have 2, but using them would just be prolonging what's really already been decided. Eluding the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Oh, I saw this one with defensive eyes because even as he escaped the pocket and bought time, the coverage stayed tight. Nothing broke down. Throwing it away, that was his only option.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead.
19 Lions.
They go play action with Hurts. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. To try again after the sack. Hurts. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. Throwing is Hurts. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. 18 Here's Hurts to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. George Pickens, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Titans have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us. Because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there. And trailing big here. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And the Titans come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea cars, what's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Titans, they're setting themselves up as a major contenders. They move to 8-1 now on the year. And they'll have another home date next week as the